Is that the golem? Welcome back. This is the first DEEPWOKEN build ranking in over 6 months. And must I say, it is awful to be back. One good screenshot is all I asked for. One good screenshot is all I asked for from you people, and you can't take one, please. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy today's video, and of course, make sure to check me out at twitch.tv/Reaconteur, where I stream more than just these drip rankings, and I'm quite funny. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Alright, chat, so I will be saying this. I've laxed some of the rules. I've banned some weapons. I've banned some clothing article items. Rings? With that being said, that doesn't mean that rings are unbanned, because rings were never fucking banned. I never banned rings. You guys just don't know how to wear them properly. Real quick, before we start ranking, I'd like to say, to all of you that came to this stream that do not regularly watch my streams, you're fake as fuck and I hate you. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So texturally, this one's already wrong, right? Because when we look at it, right, there's so much clipping. This right here, there's clipping there, there's clipping down here, bell clips. There's a lot of issues with it. Overall, this is going to be getting a 4.5. It's not the worst, but it's not great either. This one's not bad. I think, actually, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. And I see that's done in Build Maker, which may be where the issues arise. But like, all this up here that's like weird and cut is bad. This, dude, all the clipping with the feather stuff down here, really, it's weird. Is this Don Tolliver? No, it's not Ichigo. The texturing just really pisses me off. I'm giving him negative points for the texture, because this, it gives me the same feeling that you get with like the trypophobic videos where it's like a bunch of weird holes. Get them out of 100 so there's more choice in each category. How about fuck you? This is going to be getting a 5.5. Fix these textural issues and you got something really good here. Now, I would like to say this real quick though. If you only come to the drip streams, you're fake as fuck and I hate you. Come watch my other shit, okay? I'm funny, so watch me. All right, next one. I actually like this one. The washed out blues are nice. The bell is nice, right? The bell with the washed out blue. I'll be giving this a 6.5, maybe a 7 based on the scale. Ew, dude, why is he breathing into the mic like that? Ew. Dude, come on, and the drip is ass. Is that, oh my god, chat. Is that Muhammad Abdal?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god. Dude, that's fucking Muhammad Abdal. Does he have a friend doing the stand? Oh my god, he doesn't. I was hoping we'd switch to the next picture and it'd be him and his friend is Magician's Red. What do you guys ranking Muhammad Abdal? 8, 9, 10 out of 10? 9, 9. Because of the axe, yeah, the axe does throw it off. It's looking like a 9. Good job, Muhammad Abdal. I make... it's so funny. It is so funny. Oh my god. I make a short. I cover it in 2 videos. How I want you guys to have well-lit screenshots, right? And you think it's appropriate to submit this bullshit screenshot. Let's see if he submitted a second one. He didn't. Okay. He didn't. I'm sorry, but what the fuck did I just scroll? What the fuck was that? But not only is this screenshot terrible, but also, why are you posed like this? Why do you think it is appropriate to be sitting down in a way to where I can't see your legs? A drawing I made in middle school of my favorite Pokemon. Said reference Pokemon Zorua. Is that Blade? That's Wesley Snipes right there. That's Blade right there. Dude, that's badass. Too much red and yellow on the sword. He could have probably chosen a better sword for it. So we're gonna deduct a point for the sword. But I think this is like an 8, 9. 8.5, 9. Yeah, a better sword would have made this perfect. That's still very good. The Astral Skipper, True Seraph Spear, Shadow Katana. Is he flexing the enchants? Let's ignore the guy calling the Astral Skipper hot. What do you guys think this deserves? I'm gonna let you rank this one too. Yeah, let's give this a mud. Let's give this a mud out of 10. I think that's fine. With that being said, I guess it's kind of like Humanoid Susie. But just because he's using the worst oath cosmetic in the entire fucking game, you're getting a 0! You're getting a 0! Because I hate that fucking oath! Fuck Soulbreaker! Now this one, on the other hand, hold up. How do you even do this? This might be the best one we've seen. Dude, if this is in DEEPWOKEN, that's like a 9. Because how do you even do that? That's fire. I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying my absolute gosh dilly darn hardest to not curse. But then I get submissions where you think it's funny to just send in a picture of your back. Champion's Monastery robes I really don't like. I like the hat. I think this has potential. I think it has potential, but I think these robes were a miss. I ain't know we were doing front SS. If we get something like that again, we're going to have a public execution. This, on the other hand... Some of you just be wearing whatever. Because what do you mean? This is the blue that you chose. So you went with cyan and black. It's all I ask for. It's a good screenshot. Give me an unposed front-facing screenshot and good lighting. It's all that I ask for. You're getting skipped. I was thinking this was supposed to be the Crow Mauler, but it totally isn't. I'll give you a 6.5. 7. This is a good Broly, chat. It's super Broly. But regardless, it's still missing some details, so I'm gonna give you an 8 on that. Oh, that's Rintaro. Rintaro? Did you just make me search up a fucking restaurant? Lublin. What is Lublin? I just got tricked into Googling a Polish city. Everything about this is awful. Okay? Soulbreaker, just the worst thing in the entire game. You couldn't even get the weapon that was supposed to be a part of the build, so you put a PNG over it, and you didn't even do it good. That's literally just a white box, and you're literally just not wearing anything but black steel armor. Take a 0, and if I ever see you here again, I will kill you. Southern Dining, are we dead ass? Oh, Charlie's. You made me search up a fucking restaurant. I think it was LA Flame. It's BB No Money. Shut up, dude. That's not who these are. Stop lying to me, chat. Stop spreading misinformation. Is that PF Chang's? Kill that guy. This is a 10 out of 10. Do we think this is a 10 out of 10? Are we serious? I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10. I like the boots. I think the coat works. I think some of it works. That toothpaste hair, dude. His hair looks like toothpaste. It's Virgil? This is not Virgil. That's just not Virgil. I'm gonna give you a paste out of 10. I really gotta stop Googling what you guys tell me to look up. It's Ruz.t. It's Rostov. I swear. You swear. So if I look up Rostov, and let's say it's not Rostov, and I ban you if it isn't. So you swear, right? No. Let's bring him up. Let's bring it up. It's Khalees Unk. I swear, right? Let's see. If it's not Khalees, you're getting banned. I don't usually like purple, but it kind of has like an enchantress magician vibe to it. Kind of reminds me of like Zatanna or something. Okay, chat. Can we not say wood? Can we not say wood in the chat? No, not a wood out of 10. Let's not give that a wood out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 7. I might even give it an 8 just because I feel bad that the chat is saying fucking wood right now. This is my drip. Oh my god, is it gonna be the same stock transition every time? Add your text here. Thanks for watching. Okay. Wait, that might be perfect. Oh my god, that's actually really good. This is a 10 out of 10 Vsauce, Michael. This is a Vsauce out of 10. Dude, that's so good. Dude, we got femboys in DEEPWOKEN. I'm gonna give you a femboy out of 10. Wielicka cosplay. Oh, stop! Dude, that's the 3rd Polish town that I've Googled. That is the 3rd Polish city that I have Googled. Dude, I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. One good screenshot is all I asked for. One good screenshot is all I asked for from you people, and you can't take one, please. On my mom, that black and red one was Warsaw. On your mom, to troll me. Can we talk about that? You just put that shit on your mother to troll me. What is this? This is just a sigil knight. This is literally just a sigil knight. As far as accuracy goes, I guess 7 out of 10 too, because you can't even really make a sigil knight in Rogue Lineage. Which even then, it's not even using the sigil knight armor, which is in the game, so it's not even correct. It's Bucharest. Dude, no the fuck it isn't. That's in Romania or some bullshit. My account got terminated, so I couldn't get a screenshot. It's Countess. Did you see my 6'7" cosplay with my boyfriend? This is your first message in the chat. What the fuck does that even mean? Ooh, I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. I really like it. It's kind of like a tribal sort of look. You have like dude, what is this thing called? It's not a kilt or a skirt. I forgot what it's called. Threadwork kilt. The devs called it a kilt? Well, the devs don't know what a kilt is. Unk's bald, making fun of bald. I'm not fucking bald, dude. I'm not bald. Don't call me bald. Crazy twink build right here. And you have a wide monitor. Oh my god, look at that health bar. Dude, your monitor is so wide. It's Crimson Kaido? Is it Crimson Kaido? Wait, it is him! Oh, that's totally him. Ooh, I like this. I actually like this. You know, that's German 985. No, it isn't. I didn't always like the heavier looking builds with the heavy armor, but I think sometimes they do actually work pretty well. And this is one of those cases where it does work pretty well. The weapons, the armor, the chains, it's all very well color matched. But yeah, this is nice. I like this, 7.5. It's Darren Jason from WJR. 2 different people in the chat said it's Darren Jason, right? So if it's not, then that means I'm being fucking coordinated. Thessalo from Nikki. You think it's appropriate to flood my chat with this message, right? You think it is appropriate, right? Because clearly, I'm missing something. Clearly I'm missing something, right? That's why you are flooding my chat That's why you're flooding my chat, because I'm missing something. So if I look up Thessalo from Nikki, that's what it's going to be, right? Because you think it's important enough to where I should be looking at it, right? So this should be Thessalo from Nikki. This isn't, I mean, this is a drawing of your DEEPWOKEN character, but that's actually pretty good. Oh, you do slash rainbow, it's cool. You do slash rainbow, it's cool. Oh, slash rainbow. You want me to do slash rainbow? You want me to do the slash rainbow command? Why don't I do a different command? How about I show you a better command? Spam. Can we talk about how you gifted, actually? Can we talk about how you gifted to get banned because you think it's funny to spam? You think it's funny to spam, Riggedy? Dude, I like the cat more than the drip. Chat, why don't we rank the cat? 10 out of 10, meow out of 10, feline out of 10. We love cat. This one, okay. Sorry, I was chimping out there. Oh, chat, this is really good. Oh my god, chat. Is this winner for today? I think this might be the best thing we've seen all day. 8.5, maybe even a 9. Can we talk about this real quick? It's Build Maker, and you're in Build Maker, and you purposely chose to have Soulbreaker on. That's a cosplay of Ulysses Jones. Why are you dropping the government? I'm gonna give you a 5.5 to be nice, because it could be fine. It's mine, Sleepless Cloud. I will literally kill and eat my uncle, Ray Dude. This is literally Matuna Captor post-scratch. Oh. 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 You will remain punished for your lack of discretion upon my stream. You submit this filth into my form. Your build is all black and blue with hints and accents of red to represent your attunement. And here you face me not only with a ring of green, but you put it forward and front, the first thing to be seen and presented upon in your build, and you put it in my form! Back in my prime, I would have rewarded this insolence with torture, death, penance in blood 1,000-fold. You shall only be punished with the penance of having to redo upon mine stream. That's Broly again. We already saw a different Broly. The hair looks more like Z Broly than Super Broly. It looks like a weird hybrid between Z and Super Broly. 8 for recreation. Oh, here's Ray. That's a pretty accurate representation, actually. That's really good. Greninja Pokemon. Let's take a look. I mean, I think this is probably the best that Greninja could have been in DEEPWOKEN, given like the tools to your ability. So you get a 10 out of 10 for effort, but as far as recreation goes, I'm just gonna give you a 7.5. It looks a little bit weird, and it's not bad because this is probably the best you could have done, and I give props to you for that. But at the same time, it doesn't look too much like Greninja. Like, yeah, it's pretty ugly, but it is accurate. I will not be ranking this one, which sucks because I actually really like this one, but you only get one per person. Is that the Reaconteur cosplay? There he is! That's me! Is this the first Reaconteur 10 out of 10? Is that the first Reaconteur 10 out of 10? Is that Reaconteur out of 10? No, chat, he's missing the Cyber Eye. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the Cybernetics. It's not a 10. You are getting a 6. I like your color combinations. That's pretty good. Oh, Soulbreaker! So shit. Confessor's Charm actually looks pretty good with the bronzed accents of the weapon, but they're not exactly the same in the lighting, but they are the same, so I won't pay attention to that. Could have been better lighting. You could have just waited for day and we would have been able to see it better. So you might actually be losing and get some harsher treatment because of how it is. But with that being said, if you didn't have Soulbreaker, it actually kind of works for this build. It actually kind of works for this build. Normally Soulbreaker is awful, but I think it actually kind of works here with that gradient because as you can see the light gradients from the armor, it's like deep crimson up here into lighter reds here. And the Soulbreaker cosmetic actually follows those gradients. So I think it actually works here. I'm gonna give you a 7.5, not bad. 5.5, I guess. Oh, this is another scenario where Soulbreaker actually works. That's actually a scenario where Soulbreaker works because it matches the gradient and colors of the other glowing stuff that he's wearing. And I hate Soulbreaker, but that's actually a pretty good looking mantle. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. I like the accents, I like the dark gray, I like the grittiness, I like the texture. Is that Battle Beast? Chat, that's Battle Beast. Holy shit, that is Battle Beast right there. Oh my god. Dude, we're giving you a battle out of 10. That's a Shaw out of 10, chat. Shaw out of 10 right there. Perfect. The other Hornet head is better than this one. Get the other Hornet head that has the black in the eyes. You're also going to be getting a Shaw out of 10. I'm not going to lie, what you should have done, go Ganymede so you can have full black, and then just put the red cloak on, and you're actually just like perfect. It doesn't have black in the eyes, they use another hair. That's what they did? Oh, that's cool as fuck, actually. Is that the Golem? Is that the sneaky Golem, chat? That's a sneaky golem. He knows his time is coming. The golem's going in straight in the pocket. That's sneaky golem. Dude, that's a perfect golem. That's so good. And the last one, blue on blue, those two match pretty good. And then all brown all the way through. You could honestly get some more grays through there with a pair of boots or something, and they would have like brown and gray, and it would be nice. And I hope you all enjoyed. The drip rankings will now be a monthly event, so I'll be doing them once a month, and I mean, I'll find a day for them, right? But I'll let you guys know if you're in my Discord server, or if you're not in my Discord server, you'll probably see like little channel post announcements for it too. Anyway, shoutouts to YouTube members Green, Pickle, Brick, Goobka, High Card, Philip, Wizzy My Tizzy, Axelor, Flying Noodle 559, and welcome to new YouTube member Simply Mo, who has just upgraded to Tier 2. Tier 2 or higher is for the shoutouts, but all tiers will get access to my song covers, which I promise I will start doing monthly again, so there will be a new song cover this month, and I'll make at least one per month from now on. I promise, guys, okay? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, check out my live channel, check me out on Twitch, all that. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.